Yo, what up, everybody? Today is a very special day. Today is the Nintendo Direct, where they officially announce everything in the Switch 2. Well, maybe not everything. Most important thing, X and pricing, and potentially when we can pre-order these. So I'm super excited. Um, we've all been waiting for this. Everyone's been, for the past couple of years, people thought this coming out, but nope. It didn't happen. Not in the day. Today is the freaking day, bro. Um, yeah, I'm excited. It's supposed to start in like 5 minutes. I just thought I'd talk a little, get some predictions. So like first thing first, are we getting video game announcement? I think so. They said that this direct is supposed to last about an hour, so there's no way that they would be just talking about tech specs for an hour. It would bore a lot of people, I would think. I tried doing some research last night or yesterday. Trying to watch the the first Switch Direct. For whatever reason, did not find that video. Um, because I didn't remember if they announced the games at that day, and then like I like vaguely remember all the stuff. Um, like I remember watching it live, and then I was like, and I remember like the I think they announced the arms. I'm pretty sure because that game was a launch game that I bought the Switch a little late. I didn't buy it right away, but I got it in the summer. But Breath of the Wild, that one was a one because that game also came out on the Wii U. You know, so I think they like announced. Yeah, but I do think they did announce a couple of games. Um, I couldn't remember that. That's the part that. Ugh. But nonetheless, this time around, I am recording this. At least I'll have this, reference back to this. I at least I have it. Unlike the other time, I didn't do any like video content or anything because that was back in 17. Because I don't think they would have announced this in 16 and then like much later had the console much later. I think it was just like this one, whereas like they had the direct and like it comes out like kind of soon. Oh, if I remember correctly, in May is when they're starting that world tour thing of like going to city. Not every some cities in America, and I'm pretty sure other countries, but they are going around and letting people like try out the console. So with that in mind, potential because they announced that back in the Switch 2 announcement first mentioned to showed it off a little bit, but if they're doing that in May, also it sounds like with all the stuff, June is a very very high possibility of this console launch. So I'm excited. A birthday month. My goal today is to try to see if they will do any pre-orders, and then if I can get at least one or I want to try to get a couple, but I don't know if that will happen. I'm hoping for at least one successful. I'm pretty sure all these places are only going to allow one. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Gonna try to see if I can get some more, but about to find out. You know what I'm saying? But okay, actually, let me phone real quick. In case I start getting like texts or something like. Okay, but yeah. I like minute left. So, real fast video game predictions. They could potentially show us more of that Mario Kart that they teased. They can. I don't know if that's gonna come out on launch. I'm mean launch year, but a 3D Mario game would be nice. I've been waiting for one. You know, as many people. Oh, here we go. We've all been waiting. You want this Mario game, guys? But yeah, Mario Kart. I think Mario Kart will be launch day, and then the 3D Mario will come out launch year later in the year. I don't know if there's going to be Zelda because we just got Tears of the Kingdom, but if rumors are true of it outputting 4K 60, oh, what's the heck is this? Oh, I don't know what that was. Sorry about that. But if rumors are true, it's gonna output 4K 60. So Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, hopefully will play a lot better. That would be sick. And then of it using older cartridges. All right, here we go. I'm excited. Can't wait. Oh, okay. So they are gonna do game announcement. Interesting. I love when video game companies do these like transition stuff. They're so fun. Nice. Mario Kart. Okay, so we're already starting off with a Mario Kart. Awesome. This one definitely looks like a new one and not like a remaster of 8 again. Yeah, the kart's different. And this track looks nice. There's more players. It's like I haven't played Mario Kart. Like hop back on and a bunch of kids online. Oh, it looks nice. Selfish main goal is to at least get one Switch too, or like if I could get one of these. Yeah, the more the merrier. Oh, grinding, huh? Not. Oh, and you get to play as a cow. That's. Oh. Oh, costume changes. That. I wonder if that like. This game already looks awesome. Not gonna. I mean, why would I like? It? Just look. Mario Kart World. Okay, the app. A world. So
Hello
world.
everyone,
Interesting.
I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm
Interesting.
Takahiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Obviously.
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
This one's going to be a live service. Or not live, but it's gonna be like the one where like they just keep adding updates to. It also seems like this might be the last one. They're not going to call the next one 10, right?
Kart races are held throughout various regions that
This is
span the
9.
globe.
Unless you count 8. No, 8 Deluxe is Deluxe, but
Depending on the time of day and
yeah,
weather conditions,
this is supposed to be
the
their
atmosphere will
9.
change.
So I highly doubt they're gonna make another one call it 10. I think they're just gonna keep this one and then just keep updating it. I don't know.
The racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Oh?
In the
Oh.
Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for
That's
first place.
interesting. That's super cool.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive
Oh,
to the
you
next
know
course
what?
as part
I'm
of the
curious what
competition.
their version of the Rainbow Road is this year, or this time around.
The most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Oh. Oh?
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race
Oh.
nonstop from one corner of the world to another.
That's a lot of race.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
Ah.
You're below the placement shown when you hit
If
a
this game
checkpoint,
can
you'll be
actually handle
eliminated.
that's and like without it
You make it all
dropping
the way to the
games
finish
or
line.
having the greatest the greatest internet connection, but if they can
You
manage
also
to do
freely
it,
drive around this
awesome.
vast world in free roam.
I mean, it already looks awesome. So that could just play
By
biased.
going
me,
off-road,
but
you can explore new areas and routes.
that
So drive
Yeah.
wherever your heart
it's
takes
just
you.
already looks amazing. It's
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And
Oh,
even
cool.
take photos together at different locations.
that's cool. One thing I do worry though, what if the race is too long? People are like, no, I don't want to do it.
A
You know what I mean?
brand new race across the
I wonder
entire
how long
world starts
that
here.
World Tour
Mario Kart
big mode is.
World.
How long each?
The game launches on the same
Same
day.
day!
As Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Okay.
So be on the lookout for more information
Okay.
in the future.
For a second, I thought they spilled the beans, and that was the date. But
Mario
I don't
Kart
think
World
so.
launches on the same
maybe
day as Nintendo
we will
Switch
find
2.
out when it comes. I don't know.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I don't know. But this is exciting. It's definitely exciting.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Right. Everyone's been talking about it.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
That was a dope. Alone? Huh?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. That was me. That was you. So quick.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh, it's like they're online or something.
Wait, no, 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 no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Yeah, I don't know if it's lagging or if it's
Oh.
me.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, kind of lame.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's lame. That it's just a chat for chat.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into
People
the
were
system.
thinking that it was like a
Still lagging,
mouse
right? Alright, let's keep going.
function.
Okay,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When
That guy's
it's
a
noisy
jerk.
around you,
Why would you-
your
oh,
voice
how
will
dare
still
you.
come through clearly.
Make it
Let the Game
smoothie
Chat
in the
at peace.
background.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature
Okay,
in
let me
handheld
try to-
mode too, letting you easily
try to
chat
freaking-
with friends and family.
This is bothering me.
If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen
There
sharing,
you go.
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
Oh, so you share.
you can also share your game
That is-
screen.
Is
Did you
a
see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
okay. Yeah, it's laggy.
They just did it.
I guess it just
Oh, shit.
it's too laggy.
Ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yay.
Okay.
Animal
You can
Crossing.
chat to your heart's content,
Oh.
even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh,
Wow,
wow.
it-
I'm like in the
this-
sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
Kirby. Look,
I feel like if
oh,
you,
that's
if,
so
for
cute.
people who are playing 4 different games, and then you're like doing the whole like, oh my god, I'm falling, but it's like you're playing your own game. It's like talking in the chat,
I'm lost.
annoying, you know. But basically, added their own version of Word.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
He's playing the new game. You gotta watch him. Go watch the other people. The old game.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Also, so these are all paid
So
actors.
everyone can
I'm
watch them
sure.
play.
I wonder how they have to and to like actually be genuine with each other.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
We already had like a picture captured
On the
button,
right
didn't
Joy-Con
we?
2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang. A really cool.
Yeah.
Actually, guys, I
that's
got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah? Okay, for sure.
It's fun.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
Oh.
And there's this.
Hmm.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Okay. That's kind of cool, I guess.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Right. An accessory, though.
Yo, Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There
guys.
you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to
Oh.
games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh.
This is Jamboree.
Hey.
No, wait.
good.
No,
That's
left,
interesting.
left.
That's actually kind of cool if you could use it in game.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete. in
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie,
online
that's
multiplayer
actually pretty
games.
cool. One thing I don't like about this, like yes, it takes up, you know, the bottom of
Decide your own
screen,
rules
right?
for a retro
But then it
game
makes the other
competition.
game on top
Or
smaller,
hold a sports competition
and then it's
between
just, you know,
families.
like black on the sides.
All
But you're making
together,
your
anytime,
smaller, so for people who
anywhere.
stream and then like want to do that, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna other.
What did you think?
It will be.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely.
But okay, now that like I've seen more of it, I can
Almost as
kind of
if
see
you're
the
all playing together
of
in the
as
same
to why
place.
people want to do. Makes sense.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
You have to plug into the
which
like
will
that.
be available on the same day as Switch 2.
I don't know how I feel about.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership
And
will
you
be
need-
required to use
Yeah,
Game
that
Chat.
makes sense. So
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
March
We
or
hope
year
you'll try
based
it out.
or almost
Additionally,
because
Game
technically
Chat
March already
supports the
happened to.
Nintendo Switch
so.
Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example,
This is the
parental
worst time
permission
because
is
I have a
always
freaking
required when a
stomach ache.
child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
I don't even know why.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Yeah.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with GameShare.
Oh,
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a
that's
time.
basically Udo.
GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use
Huh.
it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several.
That doesn't make
versions,
sense
starting
for
with a new
Mario
update for Clubhouse
Odyssey and
games
stuff. Isn't that a
one
single player
Mario
game?
Classics
So like
on
you just
Nintendo
letting
Switch.
someone else play it?
GameShare support
And does your
is also
console
planned
have
for
to be
select
on
games
while they-
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
Oh, it's not
we'd
a
like to
slide
show
anymore.
you the Nintendo Switch
Nice.
2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Your screen, nice. Same thickness. Okay, appreciate it.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a
7.9?
built-in screen.
Look at
Here's
8.
how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Yes, HD. That's what we wanted.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
1080p, 120 FPS.
The
That's
screen
pretty
supports
nice.
up to 120 frames per second, allowing
That's
for
pretty
smoother gameplay
nice.
in supported titles.
LCD sucks. No
The
OLED.
LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing
HDR
more
is nice.
contrast between light and dark
Stealth.
areas
Oh.
of the images.
Magnetically, okay.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of
Detach
worried about a
controller
little
easily
bit.
by pressing the release button on the back.
Okay, at least it's a release button. Okay, nice print. Yeah, that was
SL
definitely
and
needed.
XR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
And we all needed that.
The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con
Okay.
2 controller
Good,
can be
confirmed.
used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
That's cool.
By adjusting the audio balance,
I usually
between
play
the
my
ranges,
games on
sounds
handheld
from
anyway.
Speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and
It's better
tabletop
have-
modes. It has a built-in microphone.
Which we saw.
You can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
I don't know if it's any
It
good.
also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more
Good.
immersive,
Bluetooth day one. Oh,
three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
finally, dude. Actually, that makes so much sense that they do it. I don't know why they didn't do it last time, but
Place your Nintendo Switch 2
okay.
however you like.
That's
with
also
a large,
yeah. If you
sturdy
I'll have to
stand.
switch one where it's like a
You can
stick.
move it freely, like this.
That's I don't know how I was able, but I bet for most people
In
it
addition
probably
to the
did.
USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's
Oh
one
yes,
on
two
top as
ports. Yes. One- Okay, so that
Handy
makes sense.
for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Nice.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Okay.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch. For
That's
storing your
fine.
game downloads,
People will
save
just
data,
buy micro.
and more.
Oh, hopefully it supports
Reading
it
and
though.
writing data is also faster.
4K support.
Use the
Right.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also
Okay, it says right there,
supported in
60
TV mode.
FPS. Yes. Do I need to buy a new capture?
The Nintendo Switch 2
Ah.
dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Nice, nice.
Yeah,
compatible.
On
Game
Nintendo
supports
Switch
it.
2, you
Okay,
can play
good.
Nintendo
4K
Switch
60.
2
Let's
games,
freaking
as
go,
well
bro.
as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are
That's
supported.
awesome. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are gonna look so much better. Oh, okay, I've been holding off on it. I do want to go back to Mario Odyssey again. So
As
when
you
this
just
comes
saw,
out, that'll be
Nintendo
perfect.
Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
It only has one button
Mr.
on.
Kawamoto!
Oh, what's going on?
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Haha.
This is Nintendo Switch 2
Oh.
Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Obviously.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
Can't jump down. I had to cut that.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Just to teach you about the
This sign
console.
reads, where are the magnets?
I'm assuming this is
Joy-Con
the
2
game that
controllers
comes
attached to the
with,
system
or
with magnets.
it's a game.
And those
It's a
magnets are
software
inside
that
the
comes
system.
console. Because that would be really silly
The
if
SL
you had to
and
buy
SR
this.
buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal.
But at the time, I
So
also
that's
hope
how
that
they
this is
attach to
not
the
the
system.
packaging
A magnetic
console.
circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
I hope that's not the
Through
case.
examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position
Oh,
of the
it
golf
kinda
club
has
and aim
game.
for the cup by rotating the
That's
Joy-Con
nice.
2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
Ah.
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out
What?
if you're interested.
You have to. That's
Now,
kind of dumb.
I'd like to share
I don't-
some
I
more
don't
information
going
regarding
to
Nintendo
pay
Switch
for it.
2.
Will people actually
This
want to
is the
buy
game
that?
card for Nintendo Switch 2
I'm not
titles.
getting. If you have to
It's the
pay
same
for it,
shape
heck yeah.
as Nintendo Switch game card,
Oh, it's red.
but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Nice.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
That's
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
I wonder if my current
Please
would
note
work.
that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Oh, it has to have EX on it.
Additionally, to transfer data from
Dang.
Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
They have like a
We're
400
also
gigs or
releasing
something on
a
my
new Pro
one.
controller. It
And a
has
new.
a
Okay.
keyboard, which launches
I gotta
GameChat,
get me.
and on the back there are new
As
GL
expensive
and
as it
GR
is, I have
which
to
you
get.
can use to assign
The one that I
existing
have for my
controls.
one, the battery life on that
In
thing,
addition,
phenomenal.
an audio jack has been added.
Way
We've
better
introduced
than
a
the
few new
Xbox and
features, and
PlayStation
after today's
controller. The
presentation,
battery's
the
so
official
much
Nintendo
better. It lasts so
Switch
much
2
longer.
website will go
I
live.
think I like
There
charge
will
it every
also
like
be an
once
Ask a
every
Developer
month or something,
article on the
and I
website
play it
where
every.
The three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Crazy.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches
June
on
5th.
June 5th.
Okay.
We're very much
Ah,
looking
early
forward to
June,
the day
okay.
when you all get to experience it, so please wait just
Let me
a
see
bit
when
longer.
June 5th is.
Now, broadly speaking, on
It's a
Nintendo Switch 2,
Thursday.
you can play
Heck.
3 types of games.
Okay.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
Okay.
The second type is compatible games that were released
Oh, I
on
wonder if
Nintendo
Pokemon
Switch.
Scarlet and Violet's gonna run normally.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now,
Oh
I'd like to show
no.
you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition
I
of
just
Super
bought this
Mario
game.
Party
Or
Jam.
I mean, like on launch.
Please
I
take
have
a
to
look.
buy it again because that's a tough kill. Whoa.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble,
This looks like more game.
and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
Oh, the grip looks weird.
All of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces
We did see the-
as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
I don't know how
Guide an
good
RC
that's
car
going
with
to
your
be.
voice. Go. And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel
Okay, I was gonna say, I thought you were just gonna watch. Because I feel like this would only be fun once. I don't
When you enter
see.
a pipe, a mini game will begin. There's a bouldering
Okay.
game where 2 players each control
I was gonna say, I
and
felt like
one where you
seems
shift
like
the
it would have
cue to spray paint
only
and quickly
be fun like
tag
once, you know, and then like never
Enjoy the
played
thrill
again.
of these intuitive
But
mini-games.
I don't know,
How
mate.
quickly can you
If
reach
it's the
station?
same like however many games, then yeah, I guess the probably wouldn't have
Built-in
replayability.
mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party
Okay, you could just buy
Jamboree
upgrade
can
packs.
upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay.
Please look forward
Huh.
to a new
I
Mario
wonder how
Party
much that
experience,
costs though.
where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Maximum dollars. Here's a key. Yep.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
Nice.
and also support HDR, which
Mhm.
makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Mhm.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Okay. That's interesting.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
That's pretty sick. You have to have the
We hope
materials, but
these
that makes
features
sense.
will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Whoa, Kirby.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful
Been a long time
meteor
since I
that's
played
causing some
this. This
mysterious
game is real
changes.
good. Who haven't played it? This game's awesome.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have
Okay,
both
so
the
there's the
Nintendo
Switch 2
and
edition.
the
So
Nintendo
that
Switch
means
2 edition.
it makes me. No, that's not. There's going to still be a lot of people buttons, but more likely gonna want to play this one instead, right? Obviously, you don't. Yeah. If you're gonna get this, at no point in buying the first one or the Switch one, but 4K 60 handheld is 1080. Okay, at least it's 60. That's the most, and 1080 is good too, especially on the go. You don't need a on the go, but oh, you can do 1080 120. That's nice. Yeah, this one, like for example, I would just get this 2 edition instead of the 1 edition.
Will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as
It's
well.
gonna play so much better. Everyone's gonna gotta get the first one's probably not
You can
early
enjoy
gonna
an
run
adventure
just
in
earlier
Luminous
than
City
Violet.
with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games you just saw will be
Hmm.
available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo
So
Switch
if
2
I have a
Edition
physical, as long as I upgrade it,
Next,
they'll know that I have.
brand
Okay.
new game
I guess
featuring
that's
mouse
okay.
controls
We'll
with
see how much it
Joy-Con 2
costs.
controllers.
How many
Please take a look.
money? Okay. I feel like rubbing that on your table is bad, so don't do that. Just do it in the air. Drag drive? So that's a weird name for a basketball game. But I think they're trying to make their next Rocket League. But the way things are, motion control, I don't know about that. You steal though? Why is there 11 players? Oh. Oh, okay, that's gonna. We'll see if this pops off or not. You can tell they're desperately hoping that this would. 'Cause if this does pop off, then no, it'd be great for them. Motion controls is a tough sell.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
Yeah, into it.
We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using
Got
dual
that.
mouse controls.
Okay,
Next,
I don't know.
here
We'll
are some
see.
games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Let's go. Let's go. Dark Souls? Oh, this is Elden Ring. No, or regular Elden Ring. Yeah, Elden Ring proper. Wow, it's gonna run better. It will eventually on like ROG Allies and like Steam Decks. Steam Deck doesn't even have 1080. And ROG Allies like get to play on super low. Oh, you get like good frames. This one, oh, varnished it. I wonder if that's gonna be for other consoles.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin.
Supergiant, Bastion, 80s.
Is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay,
First ever sequel
that's
introduces
great.
Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch
I haven't
out to
finished
vanquish the
80s
sinful
1,
titan
but
of time.
Hades is phenomenal. 80s 2, from what I've heard as well, has also really, really good.
Story that reacts to your every setback.
Still in the early access, which is like,
It's the kind of game
you just gotta wait.
up and play
But
whether you're experienced
can't wait for them
original
to
or
finish.
not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Ooh, Capcom.
カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルは
Street Fighter 6?
ストリートファイター6です。
Okay, makes sense.
本体を
Probably not good to Joy-Cons though.
任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2版。
Okay, that's kind of cool.
ゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボ
Oh, and they're
と一緒
doing.
にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Okay, sure.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
I was thinking Damon X Machina?
Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted,
Vanquish?
we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money.
This is gonna be called Arsenal.
For sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
Oh, maybe not. Well, actually, of this art.
Has almost
He looks sick though.
was created to destroy all humanity.
Yeah, I thought Vanquish. It wouldn't make sense.
I won't just stop you.
Vanquish was made by Capcom?
All children.
Oh, it is Daemon X Machina.
Lives. Don't they?
Never mind, I was just okay. I'm surprised. Oh,
From Hazelight.
Split
I'm
Fiction.
super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice.
The game is a story about friendship.
People are really
Leo
liking this
who writes
too.
sci-fi and Zoe who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me.
Yeah.
Of course, you'll be able to
I haven't
play
played it yet.
Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
I'm waiting for this on sale.
At EA Sports, we're
Oh no.
putting fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
And Madden.
Will also be
Hey.
arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Wonder how that's gonna play.
It's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Hogwarts
We are
Legacy.
bringing Hogwarts
Interesting.
Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With
Okay.
enhanced graphics
I
and
believe
seamless world transitions,
Hogwarts Legacy is on the Switch
you'll be
1.
immersed in the Wizarding world like
Oh,
never
it's just
before.
gonna play at a better frame rate.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
That's fun. I wonder if it's like that on
Discover enhanced
PC. Since
magic
you
when Hogwarts
mentioned mouse
Legacy
control.
launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Same day. That's big. Oh, 20 Hawk. Okay. Makes sense. I think. This game should. Man, the list of A1 games is pretty awesome. It looks really good. Mario Kart. This. Tony Hawk, like skateboarding games, you know? SpongeBob, interesting. Oh yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from
Hitman?
IO Interactive.
Yep. and-
We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
People like the Hitman games, so it's gonna be good for those.
Imagination.
I haven't played this yet.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Hee.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
James Bond? Yeah, wow. That's cool that they now got James Bond. But interesting that they are
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
yeah, Switch 2 though. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna come out on console.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Oh, what is it called?
Remastered in high definition.
What is it called? I know this. Brave. Called. Okay.
Customized jobs to build out your very own
I've never played these.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And
A lot of games I haven't played. I still haven't touched Nino Kuni 1. And I really wanted to do that on my Switch. Now it's
Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in
wow.
Luxembourg as
Launch
a
day.
warrior of light.
Yeah, look at all these. Oh. Is that? Which one? Yakuza 0, the best one. Let's go, Cabaret. You guys have not played Yakuza because you feel like there's too many in the series. Y'all just 0 at most. 0, 1, and 2. Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2. Just because Kiwami 2 also has a cavalry.
Games to show from our
It's a continuation from 0, so.
For now, We'd like
Highly
to show
recommend.
a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Oh. Koei Tecmo. AAA Game Studio. Wow. Eric. The name.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
Breath of the Wild.
joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled
Or
on the
Zelda, I mean.
surface, their union led
Oh, are they making another Warrior game? Hyrule War 3? Question.
in time, a terrible
Or
evil
2
arose.
remastered.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the imprisoning war.
Sounds like a third one.
Perhaps you
Sorry for the
truly have
yawning. It's
traveled back in
early.
time.
So that's
Is this almost an hour and 40 minutes so far?
that must mean this really is the past.
Oh, so this is before Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. Intriguing. Never played a Hyrule. I had a Fire Emblem Warrior. That was pretty good. Never finished it. Got it off of clearance because Toys R Us was closed. Whatever year that was. The second one's called Age of Calamities. Now it's Age of Imprisonment. Okay. Cool. Winter. Okay, so we are getting a new.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed
That's
by
cool.
Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
Hmm.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story
I'm kind of
of the
worried.
Imprisoning War,
Maybe one announcement.
which took place in Hyrule.
Actually,
long
also, I'm glad that this is mostly a game direct. Like they're showing a bunch of games.
Switch Online.
Oh, here we go.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on
Good.
Switch 2.
You better.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
It's gonna be GameCube. Because I love the GameCube. Yes. Girls. I was just speaking of
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new
Guys,
classic game library
I
exclusive
just
to Nintendo Switch 2.
renewed
Nintendo
my
GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be
membership.
available at
I
launch.
didn't get the
Legend of
Wind
Zelda game that
Waker.
looks like a
People wanted a
cartoon
remaster.
through cell shading.
They didn't want to play the
Controlling wind using
GameCube
a
version.
mysterious baton, Link set sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
I never finished
The
the
Legend
game. I
of
got
Zelda,
stuck on the
Wind Waker.
for the
Transcending history and
Triforce. And back then they didn't have a lot of video walkthrough. So I couldn't figure out how to. I didn't know what I was missing.
And Link from the Legend of Zelda series
That's why the
enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
F-Zero.
White knuckle racing at speed
F-Zero.
over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
Okay, this is never going to happen, or maybe never say never, but I don't think it's happen. If they brought the Ultimate Muscle game, the GameCube, like onto this, boy, I gotta up.
Games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Oh, that's cool.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality.
Wind Waker.
and higher
I love the art.
resolution than the original
Love how
release.
Link. That's why he's my
Also
dude.
check the controls for each title and customize
I don't think we're gonna see Smash. We haven't seen it in like the upgrade or whatever yet either. So,
More titles will be
oh,
added
Pokemon XD and Pokemon Coliseum. Wow,
GameCube, Nintendo
I love
Classics,
Pokemon. My
the Switch
GameCube
2
with
exclusive
Pokemon
game
XD
library
version,
coming to Nintendo
and I
Switch
love that.
Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Oh my God, yes.
And
Yo,
dedicated
also if they
controller
brought
designed after the original GameCube
GameCube,
controller
which I
will
highly
also be
doubt,
released.
AP,
can connect
if they brought
wirelessly
those two
and
games
also has
specifically
a
to
C button
GameCube,
to quickly access game chat.
yeah, I Don't
The
forget
Nintendo
hype.
GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
I wonder if it's only purple.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the system.
Oh yeah, I wonder if it's an expansion pack or if it's regular.
Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
It didn't show. I hope it's not expansion. I don't have the expansion pack. The people I'm with, not everyone wants it, though. So what is it? Oh, Deltarune. Okay, I was like, I gotta look. Wasn't sure. Okay, people have been waiting for the Deltarune stuff. They were supposed to be free or something, right? Oh. Yeah, I can see why it's, you know, that's a lot of interesting mechanics that was definitely not in the first. Launch day. Okay.
Randy from Gearbox.
I don't like seeing Randy pitch. That guy is so weird.
Flagship Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and
Oh wait.
outrageous
I
weapons.
thought he said launch day.
We're still in development and it's already the most
Yeah.
ambitious
Okay, so it's gonna come out on every.
we've ever made.
Okay. Good.
Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Okay, whatever.
Dennis Shirk from
This
Forensic
okay.
Games.
Civ 7.
We're
This is gonna be great
Switch
for
2 edition
on
of
Switch
Sid
2 because
Meier's
now with the
Civilization
mouse
7. In Civ
function
7, you
thing,
establish an empire and guide your
that's
people
going to
throughout the
be a
ages of history.
big help for
With the new mouse
Civ because
players can enjoy
you know,
intuitive gameplay
these games were meant to be played on PC, not really console.
on the
Now,
same day as Switch 2.
mouse support thing,
Already
that's
own
going
the
to help a
Nintendo
lot.
Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
And especially if it plays at 60 frames.
Even more news from 2K.
Just saying. Okay, Lionel Jinx. I know he does WWE games. Yeah, WWE 2K. Okay, that's cool. I'm not gonna buy it again.
Plus NBA 2K as
That's
well.
cool.
We can't wait to see you in the
I don't know how it's gonna.
and on the court.
Is the 2K18 not good on this? Really bad. And then they stopped. Realized it was not good.
Youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You
Uh-oh.
nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
Uh-oh.
Tastes amazing,
Fresh.
doesn't it?
Fresh.
We have started to master this
Okay, nope, it's just stuck.
Stop the top.
That's bad.
Nicely done. Well, I
You
think
can
that's
hear it
everything.
though.
Let's set sail. This time for home.
I bet this game looks so cool.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon.
My stream crashed. There's too many people watching.
Countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter 3D art style. You can
Oh, we
expect
can't see
your
it.
favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited
Oh, what a
to share
shame.
more with you.
I'm watching this live. I'm trying to figure out what this. Oh, it's Civ. Wait, we're seeing Civ again? There's so many. Actually, I didn't even see the view count. Oh, there's a million people watching this right now. That's. Okay, yeah, they went backwards. We're gonna miss a couple things. I mean, that's crazy, right? Like, a million people just on YouTube. I don't know. doing this anywhere else.
My name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG.
Whoa,
set in night.
Cyberpunk. That's not what we're seeing on screen, but
You
Cyberpunk.
can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home.
Are they sure that
or on the
it's
go.
gonna run smoothly?
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Okay, well now we actually.
こんにちは。
Yes.
スクエアエニックスの浜口
Where are you next? Oh my god, we're missing next announcement.
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Final Fantasy VII
今作
remake.
はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シ
Oh,
リーズ
Enter the
の
Gun.
1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい
Okay, see, I heard him say that, but I just wasn't sure. Enter the Gungeon's
2で
fun.
展開する FF7 リメイクシリー
Great
ズ
game.
にぜひメイクシリ
Okay,
ーズに
that makes sense.
ぜひ
Anyway, here's the. Oh, we're caught up. Ish. Okay. It's a lot, but hey. Nitsugami, okay. Man, how many games the same? Oh, Silk Song. 5. I'm actually surprised we saw Silk Song. Still no freaking release date, but I'm surprised we. I don't know this. Oh, 2-point games are great. Also, definitely play 2-point. If you like, especially if you like The Sims. Wild Hearts is Hunter. I wonder if we're getting Monster Hunter. Witchbrook, okay. All okay. Puyo Tetris. Oh, they did. Okay. Rune Factory. I've been trying to get. Haven't been. It hasn't hooked me. Ew. Star Wars Outlaws. No Assassin's Creed. Interesting. 82, yeah, we knew about that. Dynasty. Oh, Nobunaga. Nobunaga game. I've only played one. It was Pokemon. That was pretty good. Enjoyed it a lot. Battle Labyrinth. I don't know. It's Pac-Man. Raido. Okay. Just saw this. We also just saw this. I guess it's a reminder. Is this Little Nightmares? Fortnite, yeah. That's what I expected. Oh, Professor Layton. It's been a while. It's 2 edition. Even Fall Flat 2. Hey. I don't think this is out yet, right? Yeah. I have to look at that again.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay, please be a 3D Mario game. I'm glad they fixed the stream before this. That would have. Okay, it's definitely not a 3D Mario game. Dang, we're not Mario game. That kind of stinks.
I give you my blood.
It's a little weird.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight.
I'm trying to figure out what I have no idea. I'm assuming it's a horror game? From Software. Oh wow. Better not be like Elden Ring Night Rank kind of like. But it's not, it looks. No way. If this is like Switch 2 exclusive, that's wild. Why does it look like Bloodborne? I don't think it is, but yeah, no, I don't think so. I thought the setting looked too much like Bloodborne, but that is not a character. There's no way. That's hilarious. Okay, no, this looks like a new IP. Has to be. But also no way this comes out day one. Switch 2, right? No way. Empires? Oh, that's gross. Oh, gross. I'm not a soul guy. Like, I want to. But I'm just so bad, and I don't have the patience for it. Maybe one day I'll play Elden Ring, but we already saw Elden Ring. I mean, you know, also it's an Elden Ring 2, but I highly doubt. It just looks like Bloodborne. But these don't look like I don't recognize things, so. That's interesting that Nintendo got a From Software like announcement. The Dusk Bloods. Okay. I wonder if it's a Switch. I highly doubt it. That means PlayStation got their own exclusive. It didn't say which got their own exclusive and Xbox didn't. That'd be hilarious. Okay, 2026. Only. Oh wait, it is. What?
What you just saw was a brand
That's
new game
wild.
from Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details.
Or so that's in days. So Friday. Okay. I mean, not for me. I'm happy for this.
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing.
Who would be interested in this? So I'm happy for you.
Who prepared footage for this presentation.
Did get a release June 5th, I believe.
You saw today. Our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I wonder how many new exclusive came out or is about to come out. I thought that was the last thing. Kirby. New Kirby game? Yeah? Not a new Mario game though, but new Kirby game. It has been a while. How can he even get a grip on that? Oh. Okay. It's not Kirby. All right, is it? Oh, wow. It looks cool. Or, well, it looks right. No, it is a Kirby's Air Ride. No way. I was just... What? Oh. I don't know. I feel like with Mario Kart, why would you need Air Ride? Masahiro Sakurai. Sakurai. Hi.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the
Oh.
Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago.
I didn't
is
see
getting a
that in the
brand new
GameCube
We hope you're looking
thing
forward
though.
to Kirby Air Riders, directed by
Interesting.
Masahiro Sakurai.
They need to have the Air Ride game in the Nintendo Switch Online thing. The GameCube version. They need to have it. This has to be. It's not. No, wait. It could be. thought it was Pikmin for like a split second, but no, I think this is Mario. Is it? Donkey Kong? Oh. That sounds like Mario. Oh, it's Donkey Kong. Okay, I was wrong. Okay. It's a 3D Donkey Kong game. Okay. I guess no 3D Mario this year. They're doing a Donkey Kong instead, so that's interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. This is the main reason. Yeah, just judging on how this game looks, you can see why they haven't announced any Donkey Kong stuff in like a real long time. Oh, it's also 2D and 3D. I don't know if I'm gonna get this. I was never really a Donkey Kong guy. I haven't finished Tropical. I say yeah as if like I was real bad at that. Okay, but that's interesting. Donkey Kong. Bonanza. That makes sense. Like Odyssey. Oh, Super Mario Odyssey. Bonanza. July 17. Okay. Only like a month after the launch.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Okay.
With incredible strength,
Oh, it's ill.
smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Okay.
Thank you for watching so far.
So far.
To recap,
Okay, yeah, recap.
Nintendo Switch 2
Yeah,
launches
yeah.
on June 5th.
Which is a Thursday. Weird.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital
I definitely got to
version
get
of
that
Mario
bundle.
Kart World.
Hope it's a digital. That's
For
fine.
more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Oh,
We've covered a lot of
I mean pre-orders today.
That's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
What do you mean?
We're very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch
Oh wait.
2.
Oh.
We
Yes,
appreciate
2
you
months
joining
from now.
us today. Thank
Not
you
too
very
bad.
much.
Thank you. Okay. That was it. Wow, that was awesome. A lot of stuff to take. Okay, I'm not really here for stuff. I'll just mute it. But that was awesome. That was kind of what I expected. Not a lot of text packs, but enough for the. All right, cool. There we go. Okay, yeah, we don't need. It kind of sucked that the part of the stream messed up, but we know Cyberpunk supposedly. But yeah, that was super awesome. I'm definitely gonna right when I cut this in this, I am going to check for pre-orders. But yeah, okay. I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and see y'all next time. I don't know. There's so much to talk about. Maybe I'll do like a video talking about everything. I like look at the articles and stuff too. But yeah. All right. That's it. Bye, everybody.